Hello everybody, Maven here, and the new meta has just been defined. Tinasha's Mastery, or Tina for short, is one of the new best weapons in the entire game, period. It's 100% up there in S tier, or even God tier. And if you consider yourself a dedicated Destiny player, then you're gonna want this thing in your arsenal, especially if you love Prismatic Hunter, and I'll clarify on that later. You get this weapon from farming Iron Banner, which is here for 2 weeks, so you got a pretty big time frame to farm for it, but do not miss out on it, get it while it's hot. So today we're gonna test out all of its best roles to figure out its true God role, so let's break it down. Hope you enjoy. This video is sponsored by Advanced GG, the only clinically proven gaming supplement shown to improve your gaming performance. Use code MAVEN at checkout for 10% off your order, link down below. Thank you. So let's begin by going over Tina's roles. In the first column, it gets Air Trigger, Offhand Strike, Deconstruct, Enlightened Action, Impulse Amplifier, Loose Change, and Reverberation. In the second column, it gets Adagio, Bait and Switch, Chill Clip, Desperate Measures, Frenzy, One for All, and Surrounded. Now let's not beat around the bush here. We're all looking at the same thing, and that's Chill Clip. Chill Clip applies slow on hit, and after 3 hits, it will freeze. So in other words, it takes 1 shot to stun overload champions and 3 shots to stun unstoppables, and bungo forbid we ever get anti-barrier sidearm back, and at that point it can deal with all 3 champions. But joke's on them, if we become Radiant, our weapons get intrinsic anti-barrier, so there you go, all 3 champions on lock. We'll circle back around to Chill Clip momentarily, but I just wanted to at least humor the other perk some folks might have their eyes on, which is Bait and Switch, which gives it a 30% damage buff for 11 seconds. Now rocket sidearms do deal good damage, but they're not DPS weapons by any means. As you can see here against Carl, it does fry him pretty well, killing him in just 17 shots. But if we see that again with Chill Clip, you can see that I got 14 bullets in the mag, and Chill Clip is active for 8 of those shots. But that number could go up if you have something like appended or extended mag, and at that point we may be able to kill him in 1 or 2 fewer shots because we'll be able to get in an extra shatter per mag, because remember, it takes 3 Chill Clip shots to freeze. But as it is with my roll, we kill him in 18 shots, but taking into account the extra damage we got for proccing Bait and Switch, we can safely say it was basically 17 shots too. And at the same time, we don't have to jump through hoops to proc it, it's just procced automatically, and it's spreading these slowing and freezing bursts around, helping out with ad clear, so it's just a no-brainer. Chill Clip is the clear winner, and you should not even stop to consider any other options, trust me, this is just insane. But there is a handy little perk we can pair along with Chill Clip if we wanted to up our DPS further, especially if we had a mag boosting perk along with it. Now, I don't have the roll yet, but you can use your imagination to fill in the gaps. So Deconstruct refills your magazine on sustained damage. So as you can see against Carl, for every 4 shots we dump into him, we get 3 reloaded back into the mag. And you know what that means? More Chill Clip. That's essentially pseudo infinite Chill Clip so long as you land your shots, which is pretty wild. And while that may sound appealing, I don't think this is actually the way to go. In my opinion, the way to go is actually Air Trigger. Now why is that? Well, because remember when Bungie nerfed the ammo reserves on rocket sidearms by 25%? These things are dying for ammo, and that's the reason that the Indebted Kindness is so good, because it has lead from gold to help with the ammo economy. But Air Trigger is just another perk that can help out with the ammo economy because it grants plus 30 inventory size stat in addition to other benefits like plus 30 reload speed to synergize with Chill Clip. So for reference, its only competition in the kinetic slot is the Call Rocket Sidearm, which has a base inventory of 39 shots, and that's pretty relatable for both of the other rocket sidearms in the energy slot. But when you use one reserve mod, that number is up to 42 shots, which is pretty pitiful. But Tina starts with an inventory of 41, which is the best of its kind in the entire game, and when you toss on one reserve mod, that goes up to 44 shots, which is only increased by 3 just like the Call. But when you use the Air Trigger perk, with 0 reserve mods, we can hold a whopping 49 ammo, which is ridiculous for a rocket sidearm these days. And when you toss on one reserve mod with Air Trigger, you guessed it, we can hold 52 ammo, which is about the range of rocket sidearms pre-inventory nerf. And when you pair that along with this infinite special ammo setup, which is basically just a copy of Charged Up on the chest, Stacks on Stacks on the boots, and Special Finisher on the class item, you quite literally have infinite ammo for this thing. And you can spam all the Chill Clip you want and just destroy everything. thing. It's as insane as they come, really. All you need to do is make orbs, which you can easily do with siphon mods on your helmet. And given how easy it is to slay out with this thing, or even Graviton Lance with our Gear Falcons for that matter, it's extremely easy to stay at max armor charge with our siphon mods and spam all the special finishers we want, which generates ammo not only for ourselves but for our teammates as well. And as a matter of fact, the ammo and the armor charge is so abundant that we even have the wiggle room to run double surge mods if we wanted to, with time dilation to make it last even longer. Or if you want to sacrifice 7% damage, you can even run a Stasis Scavenger for even more ammo efficiency, and yes, Scavenger does affect the special finisher bricks. Now this isn't a build video, I kind of just threw this build on in just 10 seconds to record Tina gameplay, but I did mention in the intro that this weapon is even more exciting for prismatic hunters, and the reason I say that is because hunters have stylish executioner. It says that defeating a target affected by any elemental debuff will make you invisible. So needless to say, with chill clip on this thing, you just get free invis for every kill because everything is either slowed or frozen, so it's kind of broken with prismatic hunter. And in the gameplay, you might be seeing onslaught, I don't know yet, but I'll have you know that I did do a solo expert lost sector and a Grandmaster Nightfall, and this thing is an absolute workhorse in a GM because of the champion stunning utility. And also note that the role I'm using in the background gameplay is actually loose change with chill clip because I don't have the air trigger roll yet. But seriously, don't count out loose change here. It's another very viable perk. If you're not too concerned with ammo, then loose change is actually the optimal thing for you to run because it synergizes extremely well with chill clip. What loose change does is it increases your reload speed by 50 when you apply an elemental debuff to something, aka slow or freezes. So you just always have lightning fast reloads so you can continually get the chill clip back online. This role really does have great synergy. Now air trigger does give you plus 30 reload as well, but you gotta bunny hop to do that because you only get the reload boost while airborne. So it might be a bit of a hassle sometimes. So you really gotta ask yourself what you prefer as a player. Do you value the 8 extra ammo or always having maxed out reload? It's your choice. And that's about it for this weapon review. I think that's all I really needed to say about it. Absolute powerhouse of a weapon that will definitely leave its everlasting mark on the Destiny 2 meta, no doubt. This will forever and always be S tier, so get into Iron Banana. Remember to equip your Iron Banner ornaments and emblem for extra reputation, and go focus this sidearm at Salad Man. Good luck on the RNG. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about this weapon in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button if you are new. And remember to check out our sponsor, Advanced GG, code Maven at checkout for 10% off. And with that, I will catch you in the next video. See you later.